In this English lesson, I wanted to help you understand the English term mutually beneficial. When something is mutually beneficial, it benefits both people. The other day in my lesson, I used the term win-win. When something's a win-win, it means it's good for both people who are involved in whatever is happening. You could say the same thing here. When something is mutually beneficial, then both people or both countries benefit. I will say this. I don't like to get political, but tariffs don't seem to be mutually beneficial. The world's a little crazy right now. Again, I don't like to comment on too much of the political spectrum, but I'm not sure everything is mutually beneficial right now in the world. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today is the feeling is mutual. When someone tells you what they think about you or how they feel about you, and if you respond by saying the feeling is mutual, it means you feel the same way. If one of you didn't like me and said, "Bob, you're not very nice," and I thought the same about you, I would say, hey, the feeling is mutual. You can also use this to talk about, like, if two people think the same way about something, you could say the feeling is mutual. Like if one of you said that you don't like tariffs, I could say, oh, the feeling's mutual. It means I don't really like them either. I hope I don't get too many comments from this lesson. But anyways, to review, when something is mutually beneficial, it's good for both people or both parties or both countries. And when the feeling is mutual, it means that you and another person or a group of people and another group of people feel the same way about something. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This is from Mode Eggs. It's so good to see you, Mr. Bob. Thank you for the useful phrase, sight unseen, and thanks to the student that used it naturally. They basically taught us the phrase too, eh? Correct use of a, by the way. And my response, yep, the people around me are unaware that they are inadvertently teaching all of you. So thanks, Mode Eggs, for that comment. And yeah, I've explained this before, haven't I, that what I do in order to figure out what to teach you today is I just listen to people, and someone actually used the phrase mutually beneficial today. And then usually the second phrase, I just look for something that's kind of related. It doesn't always mean the same thing, but it usually has the same word in it or some version of that word. So yeah, what was I going to talk about today? Not politics. I'm not going to talk about that at all. Or did I already do that? Maybe a little bit. I know someone else commented, and I didn't have this comment on the screen, that in the last video I was probably talking faster than I did in previous lessons on this channel. And that could be true. I'm a little out of practice. In English, when you say you're out of practice, it means you haven't done something for a while. So you're maybe not as good at it or not doing it in the same way that you used to do it. So maybe I'm a little bit out of practice. I just intentionally started speaking a little bit more slowly, 10% more slowly than normal, and pronouncing all my words correctly. So we'll see. Now I feel like I'm thinking about it too much and adjusting how I speak too much. So I'll try to go back to normal. The idea with this channel is that I do speak close to my normal speed for the last 2 minutes. So hopefully I'm getting close to that. Anyways, thanks for watching. A live stream tomorrow or later this morning on my bigger channel. Yeah, it depends when you watch this, but I will be doing a short live stream, maybe half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, just to get back into it again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week with another short English lesson. Bye.